Hello there, my friends. So I'm around 900 level according to Lee Chess. I don't even know where I am, actually. I've been losing so many games. Anyway, this is a game where I play black. And you know that knife, that fork, that knife fork that, well, let's just go back to the beginning and I'll show you. Some people call it the fried liver. And I don't remember if fried liver's on the one side or the other. But anyway, I just show you, like, sometimes it's cool to play out a position even though you lose, like, say, a rook for a knight, and just to see what happens. And I ended up winning this game. So here's what happened. Typical opening move. I think he's going to play. He ends up playing the London because he pulls out his bishop. He's got the Italian game, actually, is what you call us at this point. So I just, like, have just been trying to play the Queen's Gambit when I'm white. And I want to play against it because my regular opponent plays this all the time. The guy that I play chess with once a week, Ron, who's like, teach me through humiliation how to play chess. And so I played the Queen's Gambit in reverse and just to see what would happen because, I don't know. So anyway, he pulls his knight out, and I'm already in it's already threatening to be bad here. So I take, and then he moves into position. So his next move, there's nothing I can really do to prevent this next move. He's going to move his knight to fork my king, and my rook. And I'm pretty much out of luck, and I should have known that. But anyway, so I just, like, advance a pawn just to be like a jerk. And he does it, and then I move my king, and then he takes my rook. So now I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I just put him in check because I can. He takes with a queen. I protect my center pawn because if he takes that, then he's going to put me in check and everything's going to be a nightmare. He can move his knight there. I can't do anything about that unless I want to lose my queen, and I really don't want to trade a queen for a bishop and a knight at this point. So I put my bishop in the way, so I can take one of them. So I'm going to take his bishop. Then he puts me in check with a queen, and this looks really devastating. And I'm sure for some people, this might be. I take his knight. So I got his knights and his bishop. So basically, he's still +2 on me, though, because he got my rook. He puts me in check, pinning my queen. I expose my queen. He takes the pawn. I'm like, okay. So I use my knight to, like, threaten his queen. He moves the queen to pin my knight. And that's going to stay there for a while. So the knight's blocking the queen. He has really no way to, like, get on any of the square. He has no way, like, immediate checks for me. So I move my queen out to, like, get it into the action and have some counterplay. He moves a very conservative move, moving his king pawn, I guess, to open up the diagonal for his bishop. I take pawn. He moves his knight. Okay. I guess he's going to move. I guess on this move, he's thinking, okay, I can move my knight to, what would that be for him? That would be e5. And that way the knight and his knight is threatening the knight that is pinned by his queen near my king. But I don't think he realizes that I can take, my queen's on the diagonal. I can take his knight for free if he moves there. But maybe he knew that. So I take his rook and give him check. He moves out of check. I develop my knight. He's starting a pawn attack on this side. It's too late. I'm going to move my knight to e4 and get ready to isolate his king. Or if he does not move his queen, I'm going to move my knight to, what would that be, ABC 3, and fork him so that I will take his queen. So, yeah, right now I'm up a knight. So he moves his queen out of danger. I move there anyway, just to put him in check. I'm starting to learn that there's, like, this ladder of moves, I guess somebody called it. But anyway, checks, and then takes, and then threats. So in that order, when I scan the board, I'm looking for, do I have a check? Can I put him in check? Number two, can I take a piece? And I'm not saying that you have to take that piece if you can, but like just examine it and know that it's possible and remind yourself that it's there. And then also, can I put a piece in check like his, or in a threat? So like his queen, for instance. So that's what my strategy was, like thinking about this. And especially when I'm playing a blitz game of 5 minutes or less, because that way, if I put him in check, he has to react. So his plans, he has to disrupt his thinking and his plans. So, all right, so he takes my knight, which I don't get. So I take his queen. I guess he just didn't see it. He moves his knight. I take pawn. I take another pawn. This is not going to go well for him. I take his knight. And then that's it. So all I'm saying is, even if you're down a little bit early on, especially for low-rated players like us, beginners, it might be useful to play out a position just to see. And it's kind of fun to play, especially when you're black. A lot of times you're going to be playing down a piece. You might try a gambit, so you're going to be down a pawn or even an attack piece. And it's interesting to know that if you wait for your opponent to make a mistake, you might be right back in the game. I hope you have a great day today. If you like these videos, please tell me, because these videos are relatively easy for me to make, and I like I'm going to make them probably anyway, because it documents my thinking process. So if I played chess for years, I can look back on it and go, oh yeah, when you were at 6 months playing chess, you thought this way, and now you're at a year and a half and you think this way. So yeah, let me know. I know there's a lot. I mean, there's so many players out there better than me. So if you could see something else I could have done, like, let me know. And if you're with me and you have questions, I'll try to answer them as best that I can. But I'm certainly no grandmaster. Have a great day. See you on the next one. Appreciate the likes, and please subscribe. Take care.